Okay, well we're just starting here at the A spawn, or the Op4 spawn. This is where you'll spawn if you're Op4. To the left you're going to see the garage. If anyone calls out, hey, there's someone in the garage, this is the garage. When coming down the steps, you also want to make a quick glance to your left to make sure no one's sitting there hunting for you, and also to the right there, which I just passed out. This is actually the blue room. Most people go to the second floor here and will snipe or shoot out these windows. Right in front of it you'll see the helicopter crash. That's the chopper. All the way across is the deli. The two windows, or the patio area, the patio roof out there, they'll fire on you from this position. So if you're at those windows, make sure you crouch down and beware. Also, if you're at this window, they'll shoot at you from either the second or third floor of the third story building, which is the building I was just looking at. I'm going to go ahead and go inside the third story building. This is the first floor. It has a back door that heads over to the C area of the marine spawn. This is the second floor. Plenty of windows to shoot out of, whether it's on the chopper crash or on the back part of the third story, which looks again down onto the marine spawn, or C if you're referring to domination points. Going up to the third floor gives you a pretty good look of basically the entire map. The chopper crash, the blue room, Op4 spawn, all in that area. And if you go to the back area here, you actually have a pretty good view on the C spawn and on the sandbag roof, which is a roof we'll be getting on pretty soon. If you fall off of here, you're completely dead, and I actually accidentally didn't. I didn't think I was going to die, but I did. So when we respawn, we're actually going to be in the deli. This is the deli. I'm going to go outside just so you can see what this is. Those are the windows that overlook onto the blue room, where you'll probably have some firefights. This is the what I call the patio roof. I don't really know what you want to call it. It can overlook the alley, which is what we're looking at here, or you can make sure you always look to your right. This is the C area. I'm just going back over here to show you where I died so you can get a sense of where we go. That is the dumpster. It's a famous camping spot because it can look onto the blue room, even onto the Overwatch over at A spawn. We're heading down into the C area now. This is where the C flag would be in domination, or where the Marines spawn in any game. Again, that's the sandbag roof. Basically call this building here the Overwatch of C, or the Marine Overwatch. If you go up onto the second floor here, you always want to turn around. There's usually people waiting there if you're hunting someone. This gives you a pretty good overlook onto the C, the sandbag roof, and down towards the grassy hill area, which leads to the alleyway. This hole in the wall here, we'll get to later, but that's the grass hill. Lots of snipers like to sit there and snipe down the alley here. When you're moving down the alley, you also want to be careful, because if there's a sniper in the Overwatch at A, they'll be able to shoot you in the alley here. This is the ladder that goes back up to the deli, which I don't make the first time. And second time we're back in the deli, or on the deli's roof. Again, this is what most people are going to be shooting at you if you're in the blue room. They'll be shooting from here, so watch these windows if you're in the blue room, and vice versa. Heading over to the sandbag, that hole in the wall to our right would let you get into this area. This is the sandbag roof. You can shoot a few of the windows in the blue room from here, so another place to be cautious from. It also overlooks the back door of the third story building, all three levels of it. Sit here, you can pick off people on the ground floor, middle floor, and top floor. Also has a pretty good overlook of the grassy hill. Now coming down from here, we're going to go across, and actually going to head into the alleyway from the midpoint area, not from the grass hill, not from A. Hiding behind here gives you some great opportunities to pick off people who are coming down the alley. There's a barrel up there that lots of people hide behind. Always make sure you check on these corners, because they do hide. Up there where I just shot is usually where the snipers are camped out, so keep a close eye on that. If If you're heading this way, you'll see the ladder that can take you up also into the Op4 Overwatch. If you had a sniper rifle, you could actually snipe from this spot right here, either the third floor or middle part of the third story building. This is where you would be standing if you were sniping down the alleyway. This just overlooks the garage. Heading down the stairs, we're going to end up back near the garage area. I'm just going to head back through the blue room. And take another look at the third story there. Going through the third story. We're back in the back part of the third story, heading towards the C area. Sandbag roof, dally, Overwatch. Hole in the wall, sandbag roof again. Heading back into the alley. Again, watch for snipers anytime you're heading upwards on this alley here. Always check to your left right here. Coming through here, if you actually turn right here, you're going to want to be careful of anyone on the third floor or that window. They'll be able to have a pretty good shot on you. Finishing this up, we're just going to go over here and check out the chopper, which is in the middle of the map and where basically most of the action happens.